a bit skinnier, hey? It's pretty terrible because like I'm like this, hey? Oh, I know. I find it so annoying, hey? What? Yeah, but he's getting in with other people. He doesn't stay by me. He'll never stay here. I don't know, man. This is pretty terrible. Jace. Can I say something? Oh, Devin, did he hear it? I haven't plugged it in, no. He probably can hear me because I'm live.
Oh, Brayden can hear us.
Yeah. Oh, good. Thank God. Thank God he said something because I was just complaining about Devin. Okay.
Yeah, we just championship. Two wins, one loss. Yeah. 0-3. Down in front. Actually, if I was sitting on this level, I wouldn't be able to see over you.
Really?
Now there's that boy's gone. I might go find a corner.
Lucky I'm just a short guy.
Oh.
Can you see over top of me? Okay, good.
Tricky and hard.
Yeah, the Nipissing ones are good.
Not even lying.
Is that right? Yeah.
I'd like to get away about 10 inches.
Wow.
Yeah, I got me doing big services half my career. You're announcing, aren't you?
Okay.
Good. That's why I moved to this end, was get away from you guys.
Yeah, I think we were there most of the war first. And I said, there's only 4 people. But they also said there will be.
Hey everybody, welcome to Game 4, University Cup Challenge. R Cougars facing the Nipissing Lakers out of Northern Ontario. Cougars looking to get into Tier 1 after today. Will have to win this one if they're going to do that. Coming into this one 2-1. The Lakers 0-3. From Guelph University. And the Lakers will start with the ring. Sending it into the corner. And they'll cycle across the top. And Johnston gets in the way of that one, sending it over to Weems. Weems punching that out to Tremblay. Tremblay up to Jada Bryden. Jada middle to Tremblay on the post. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. Tremblay with the shot and scores. So Tremblay will open up the scoring here. 9:17 into the first. 1-0 Cougars. Lakers sending that one in. And goalie ring. Actually, Laycock in net for the Cougars for this one. And the Lakers are going to steal that goalie ring. Cycling on the one side. And trips up, and Harum is going to come out with the ring. Sending it out to the neutral zone to Lenz. Lenz to Shoop. Shoop taking a look. There's delayed penalty here. 4 in for the Cougars. Delayed penalty on the Lakers. And 4-on-3 across the middle. Harum can't quite get a hold of it. Hills to Shoop. Sorry to Riley Bryden. There's a shot. Gets the reset. Here's Shoop from the top. Back pass to the post. Hills off the post. Shoop down low. Riley. Shoop. Shoop to Harum. Harum with the shot. Missed high wide. No reset. Shoop again. Cross to Hills. Hills to Harum, and That'll get the whistle. And slashing. The call on the Lakers, 2 minutes. So Young to Parks. Parks will cycle. Parks back down to Young. Young to the post to Sight and shells it. So Sight will make it 2-0 Cougars. 7:35 left in the first. Good start. Lakers with the ring. Across the top, driving middle. Doesn't get through. Back pass to the top. Lost it. 2 lines. Cougars will get the ring back. Weens out to Zeltner. Zeltner sending it into Jada Bryden. Jada across the top to Riley. Riley back to Jada. Jada driving middle. Can't get through. Out come the Lakers, neutral zone. Sending it in. And they will retain possession. Across the top. Gets tripped up. Doesn't quite get the shot off. And that's going to be a trip. Coming to the Lakers. So, 2 minutes to the Lakers. 6:12 left in the period. Post, Sight. Quick shot. That's safe. And Lenz getting in the way of that pass. Sending it into Sight. Sight. Sight with the shot. That's wide. Shoot. We'll pick that up. Shoot. Checked at the top. Lakers. Into the neutral zone. Pass cross ice into the Cougars end. And they'll cycle. Get a line change. Trying to get the shot off. Sheep in the way there. They'll get a hold of it again. Lakers. There's a shot. That's right on. Lakers at the top. To the post. And Zeltner getting in the way of that shot. Lakers ring. Drop pass on the side, and Johnston, I think, picked that one up. It's Parks, Johnston driving. Johnston just about. Lakers goaltender with a piece of it, and up to Parks, and Parks hits the post. Cross to Young. Young, there's a shot right on. And the Lakers into the neutral zone. Weens taking that away. She gets checked. And she'll get it back. Sending it in deep. Trying to find Tremblay. Tremblay, she'll take a look. And they'll get another line change. Tremblay to the post to Jada. Jada sending it out. And nice job by Harem getting that ring back out to Riley Bryden. Riley to Jada. Jada driving back to Riley. Riley to Hills. Hills will take a look. And Jada with the shot. There's a save. And the Lakers are going to want to get a defense change here. Jada Bryden to Hills. Hills to Jada in the middle. Back pass to Riley on the post. Riley, middle. There's a shot. And Riley Bryden hammers that one in. Make it 3-0 Cougars. With 3 minutes left in the first. Lakers sending the ring in deep. Harem battling for it in the corner. It's going to give the Cougars goalie ring. And Laycock out to shoot. Nice pickup. Harem. Sight. Sight. He's going to cycle. Sight across the middle. Sight. Sending it over to Shoop. Shoop. Back to Sight. Shot clock at 5. Need a shot. That's blocked. And Parks. Putting it on net for the reset. And goalie ring Lakers. And that's taken away by Weens. Up to Parks. Here comes Parks. Just missed wide. And there's a penalty coming here to the Lakers. And Young is going to hang on. They get 4 into the zone. Jada. Zoutner. Zoutner, there's a shot. That's on. Tremblay, Zoutner. Jada. Young. Young. Jada. Zoutner. And that shot's blocked. And that'll get the whistle. Is that unsportsmanlike conduct? To the Lakers, 2 minutes. Tremblay. Tremblay. Across the top to Jada. Jade up. Trying to find Young, but can't. And now the Lakers trying to get it out of their end. And Cougars are going to get the ring.
You're channeling your inner
So Harum to Johnston. Johnston's going to cycle. Cross to Hills. Hills to shoot. There's a quick shot. Nice save. And the Lakers gonna get turned around in that neutral zone again. So there's a shot from behind the blue line from Sheep. So good start to the Cougars. 3-0 end of the first. With 42 seconds left in the penalty to the Lakers. Okay, had to tune up my penalty signals. That would have been delay of game against the Lakers. Okay, start of the second. Lenz to Zeltner. Zeltner to Parks. Parks to Tremblay. Tremblay driving middle. There's a shot. That's right on. And out come the Lakers. Back into their own zone, back into the neutral zone, and the Cougars are going to get one here. So Lakers trying to get 4 in. They do. Their penalty is over. They're back to full strength, and they're going to get a hook and a delay. There's another delay of game here. Shannon, what's up with these delay of game penalties? What's going on here?
I honestly have no idea, but I'm currently Googling it. So if I have an update for you between periods, I'll come see you.
I'll be back. Thank you. Okay, Shannon doesn't know, but she's going to look into this. Okay, 3-on-2, 2 penalties to the Cougars. Brings to the top, there's a shot, missed high. To the top, post, missed. To the top. Here's a shot. Weens partially blocked that one. And Laycock's out to Zeltner Johnston sending that one down. We got a full 2 minutes with this 3-on-2 here in their end, and that gets through. So the Lakers are going to get one here with 8:28 left in the second. That'll bring one penalty for the Cougars. So Harum to shoot. Shoot. Across the top. Shoot, pass across the top to Harum. Harum with the shot. That one's saved. And the Lakers in the neutral zone. And Hills across to Zeltner. And up to Shoop, dropping to Harum. Harum back to Shoop. Shoop across to the post, and Hills. Will answer back with 7:29 left in the second to make it 4-1 Cougars. 17 seconds still left in the penalty. I think that's Young in the box over there. So Lakers ring, sending it in, and Jada takes that away up to Sipe. Sipe sending it through, trying to find Jada. Battling hard, gets it. No, now she's checked. And the Lakers under pressure. Sending that in deep. Weems trying to get there first and will. Weems out to Sipe. Cougars back to full strength. Sipe sending it in deep to Parks. Parks into the middle, trying to find Young. And Young will take that out of there. Young, 6 seconds in the shot clock. At the top, rips one. Saved. And the Lakers sending it into the Cougars end. On the cycle. Driving, there's a shot. Nice save, Laycock blocker. And Lakers get it back. Driving middle. Johnston. Shutting that down. Pass across the top. Back across middle. Backhand. Missed high. Laycock trying to find Johnston. And I think she got in the crease there. So Lakers ring. Down low. Cycle behind the net. No, back pass up to the post. Laycock with the save. Sending the ring out to Shoop. And Shoop up to Harum. Back to Shoop. There's a shot, just missed. Tremblay will pick that up. Tremblay gets jammed at the top. And she'll get it back in the neutral zone. Gonna feed Shoop. 2-on-1. Back pass across the crease and trying to find Hills. Tremblay. Across to Zoutner, but that's picked off. And the Lakers will get a hold of it in the neutral zone. Lakers flirting with the blue line. And Cougars forcing a turnover. 4:10 left in the second. Zoutner. Zoutner to Sipe. Sipe will cycle, dropping it to Jada. Bryden, Jada with the quick shot. That's right on. Lakers into the neutral zone. Into the Cougars end. Zoutner. Keeping him out of the middle. There's a shot. That's high and wide. That shot's blocked by Weems. Slipping through. Nice save by Laycock. And Weems. Weems gets through to Sipe. Sipe to Parks. Parks back to Sipe. Nice play. Lakers able to stuff that. And into the neutral zone. Into the Cougars end. Driving middle. Nice save by Laycock. And Young's got to get there, and will. That pass is slipped on. Here come the Lakers. Harum taking it away, sending it around the boards to Johnston. Johnston back to Harum. Harum back to Johnston. And sending that one in deep. Nobody there. Lakers might have a break. No. Shoot, getting in the way of that. Nicely done. To Tremblay, to Johnston, coming in off D. And there's a delayed penalty coming to the Lakers. So Cougars are 4 in. Shoot. To Johnston, across to Tremblay, just missed it. Back to Johnston. Back pass to Tremblay. Tremblay with a backhand. And that's right on. That'll get the whistle. So 1:42 left in the second. 4-1 Cougars. And sorry, I missed the call there. Lakers 2 minutes. Jada hit the post, and out come the Lakers. And Hill's getting a hold of that to Tremblay. Tremblay driving. Tremblay scores. So with 1:17, Tremblay will score. I'll give her 2. in this one, making it 5-1 Cougars with 1:17 left in the second. And the Lakers sending it in deep into the Cougars' end. That pass blocked by Zoutner. She's going to take it out. Zoutner in trouble. Gets it through to Sipe. Across to Lenz. Lenz. Back to Sipe. Sipe with the shot. That's blocked. Spits out. Lakers get a hold of it. Sending it in. And Weems. Weems to Parks. Parks to Sipe. Sipe to the post of Parks. That one's saved. 22 seconds left in the period. Penalty over to the Lakers. 5-on-5 on the cycle. Lakers, there's a shot. That's partially blocked by Parks. And that's it for the second period. 5-1 Cougars. In the end of the second, in control. You got this figured out yet, Shannon?
We got it figured out.
Okay. The legendary Shannon Parks.
Legendary. The goaltender likely reached out and pulled the ring into the crease, and then just a player served it.
Oh,
so it was a
okay.
goaltender penalty.
Excellent. Thank you,
We backed
Shannon.
it up. We watched. We reviewed tape.
Oh,
and
okay.
That's the conclusion.
Excellent.
There we
Thank
go.
you. Well done. We got it figured out over here.
A green suit, right?
Okay, start of the third. Cougars in control, 5-1. Have to win this one if they want to get into Tier 1. And the Lakers. Lakers on the cycle. In the middle, trying to find the post. Deflected off Harem and got to Laycock, sending it out. And Lakers turning Hills. Getting a hold of it to Tremblay. No, Jada Bryden, sorry. And just missed wide. So shoot. Oh. What's this call? Oh, slash. So slashing to shoot looked a little weak, but nevertheless, with 9:09 left in the third. She'll ponder that one for 2 minutes. And the goaltender for the Lakers, are they doing a change? Okay, looks like a goaltender change for the Lakers. Lakers ring. There's a shot. That's off Laycock. And out comes Young. Across the ice, nobody home. And Zeltner jamming that one up. It's going to give the Cougars a ring. And Zeltner sending it in deep to Sight. Down to the post to Young, through the middle to Zeltner. Zeltner with the shot. Sight hits Sight, setting up the screen. And the Lakers sending it through into the Cougars zone. They'll cycle, back pass, up to the top, back pass, across the top. There's a shot, Laycock with the save. And Weens. Sending it up to Young. Oh. And penalty coming to the Cougars. There's a shot and they'll score. Okay. So that's going to bring Shoop out. And Young's going to go in. I think for tripping. Yes, tripping to Young for 2 minutes. .7:45 left in the third. 5-2 Cougars. And Parks. Parks across the top. Jada. To Harum. Driving middle, Harum. There's a shot, no goal. Crease. I'm not sure if Parks slipped through the crease or what happened there. Lakers to the neutral zone. Through into the Cougars end. Cross the crease. Through the middle. There's a shot. Off the crossbar. And out comes Jada. Across the middle. Lakers taking it away. Sending it in. There's a shot. And they're going to score on the rebound. Cougars need to be careful here. Momentum is turning with 6:41 left in the third. Now 5-3. Cougars. Lots of time left. Lens. Trying to find Shoop. And Hills pushing her way through. Hills to Shoop. Shoop's gonna drive. That's saved. Sipe with the rebound. Sipe driving middle to Shoop on the post. Big save by the Lakers goaltender. There's another try from Sipe. Yeah, Cougars win. Young to Tremblay. Tremblay loses it across the middle, and Lakers sending that in. Across the top. Lakers driving from the post across the crease. And Laycock to Tremblay. Tremblay out to Young. Young to Parks. Parks dropping to Tremblay. Tremblay across to Jada Bryden. And they'll get a line change. Shot clock running down. And Hills can't get the shot off. Lakers turning it around. And into the Cougars' end. Lakers driving middle again. Laycock with the save. And out comes Johnston. To Shoop. Jada Bryden. And Shoop. Back to Jada. Jada with the shot. Nice save with this goaltender. And Hills. Quick shot. That's right on. And Cougars ring. 4:07 left in the third. Five-3. Young to Parks. Parks gets checked across the top. Lakers putting on some pressure. Here they come. Johnston getting in the way of that pass. Johnston cross to Weems. Weems to Sipe. Sipe sending it across to Johnston. Johnston backs to Sipe. Sipe driving. No shot. Shot clock at 6. Parks in trouble. That spits out in the neutral zone. Hiram will pick that up. And that pass is picked off. Nope, Tremblay gets to it. Lens will hang on. And will cycle. Lens back to Tremblay. Tremblay across. Doesn't quite get through. Jada Bryden with the shot. That's saved. And Cougars ring. Jada to Tremblay. Tremblay shoots and scores. And that's going to give her 3. Some idiot threw their hat on the ice for that one. Okay. Lakers ring. Lakers cycling down low. Trying to get the reset. Shot across the crease. There's a shot. That's wide. Goalie ring. Lens. Up to Sipe. Sipe. To Shoop. Shoop across. Trying to find Parks on the post. Parks down to Shoop. Shoop in the middle. There's Parks again, just missed wide in the middle. The Lakers, Weens taking that one away. Weens to Zeltner. Zeltner to Sipe. Sipe across to Young coming off the bench. Young back to Shoop. 1 minute left in the third. 6-3 Cougars. And into the corner for Tremblay. Tremblay on the cycle. Tremblay, there's a shot blocked. Shot again or the rebound. That bounced over the net. And here comes Jada. Jada to Tremblay. Can't hang on. And out come the Lakers. And that gets jammed up. That's going to give the Cougars a ring. I have not seen Riley Bryden out there for quite some time. I think she's playing with an injury here. Lakers turning that pass around and through into the Cougars' end. Lakers driving. Laycock with the save. Out to Jada. Harum. Young. Young driving. She's checked. And that'll do it for the third. 6-3 Cougars going into the fourth. Okay, start of the fourth. Cougars ring. Lens to Zeltner. Zeltner sending it in to Sight. Sight trying to get a hold of it, and will. Up to Shoop. Shoop. Here's a shot that missed wide. And won't get the reset. So goalie ring, Lakers. Two lines. Lens will pick that up. Lens to Sight. Sight sending it in. And that's Shoop with the ring, driving middle. Shoop, backhand shot, that's right on. And out come the Lakers through the neutral zone into the Cougars' end. Driving middle, can't get through. Weens is there. Johnston with the ring. And Shoop there to pick. He's trying to get off the ice. Jumped in to pick that ring up, sending it into Parks. Parks. Cross. Tremblay with the shot. That's saved. And Weens battling for it. Johnston coming back to support. Up to Tremblay. Tremblay trying to hit Young. And that ring spits out to the Lakers goalie. And the Lakers to the neutral zone. Missed it, Parks. Parks can't find Young. And the Lakers into the Cougars zone. Driving at the top. Driving. There's a shot missed wide. And trying to get the reset. Won't get it. So Lens trying to find Shoop. That pops loose. She'll recover. And Hills to Shoop. Shoop. Take a second look. Shoop back to Jada. Trying to find Shoop again. Shot clock running down to 6. Shoop needs to get the shot. Did get the reset. Jada Bryden can't get that pass through, and out come the Lakers. And Hill's coming back to help out. Nice job there. And Jada Bryden to Harem. Harem. Dropping it to Sipe. Sipe across the top, back to Harem. There's a shot, that's right on. Cougars ring. Young to Parks. Parks will wrap the net. Trying to find Sipe in front of the net. That gets turned around. The Cougars are going to get that ring back. So 5:27 left in the game. 6-3 Cougars. Trying to finish this one out. Should get them into the Tier 1 side. If they do. Young. To Parks. On the post across the top. Hit Sipe in the middle. There's a shot. Hit Young, setting up the screen. Sipe on the rebound. And Cougars ring again, so staying in control. They'll get a line change. Hills, Jada Bryden. Jada. That one's saved. Tremblay. Tremblay. Take another look. Tremblay. Cross to Jada. Jada driving middle. Jada. There's a shot. She'll score. Jada Bryden. With 4:42 left in the game is going to make it 7-3. Cougars. Lakers. Down to the post. On the cycle, up high, dropping. Back down to the post. And Johnston battling. She'll take that away. Johnston trying to find Hiram across with the support pass. Now they'll get it back. Sheep will take that away. And that gets through to Hiram. Hiram across to Shoot. Shoot. Gets out of there to Johnston. Back across to Sipe. Shot clock at 6. Need to reset. There's a shot. Lakers. Hiram taking it away to Sipe. Sipe with the shot, that's right on. And Lakers turn it around through the neutral zone. Sending that in deep. So Cougars going to get a penalty there. There's 4 in for the Lakers. Across the top, it spits out. That'll get a whistle, and Lenz is going to get body, which she doesn't deserve. I was right in the corner here. She pulled up. She's going to get one anyway with 2:49 left in the game. 7-3 Cougars. Trying to finish this one up. Out to Jada Bryden. Jada to Weens. Weens back pass to Tremblay. Tremblay sending it across the ice to Jada. And Zeltner will pick that up. Cross to Tremblay. Tremblay sending it to Jada. And that shot's right on. And Tremblay will get that in the neutral zone, sending it out to Zoutner. Zoutner to Waynes. Waynes under pressure. Goalie ring. 1:52 left in the game. Lakers through into the Cougars zone. On the cycle, across the top. Lakers need to reset. And 36 seconds left in the penalty to Lenz. 1:25 left in the game. And the Lakers, drop pass. Goaltender's out of the net. They're 4-on-3 here in the Cougars' end. Around the net. That shot hit the side of the net. They got the reset. Driving middle. That pass is blocked by Johnston. And that ring spits out. And sending it back in. Lenz out of the box, 31 seconds left in the game. Come the Lakers, driving middle, jamming it up is Young. Aram and Johnston, there's a shot right on. 9 seconds. And Johnston is going to finish this one up to Young to say, it's going to do it. That'll do it. So this should get the Cougars into Tier 1. I don't know. Keep your eye on the social media for when the next game is going to be tomorrow. I don't know. We'll have to see about what's going on with Riley Bryden. That would be a huge loss. So hopefully she'll be ready to go for tomorrow. And that's a wrap.